Is this person a bad boy?
Yes.
Was this person a performer or an artist or a creative of some sort?
Yes.
They're sexy?
Yeah. Well,
Mars?
a lot of people would think so. And yeah, never mind. I'm not going to say anything. But yeah. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to another episode of Hidden in the Stars. I'm Sunny from Pluto, your secretive host. And here is Meg Moonbeam, our resident astrologer. Hi.
Hi, I'm very happy to be back.
Yes, me too. And for those of you who don't know, Hidden in the Stars is a concept that Meg and I came up with where, again, I am the keeper of secrets and Meg is our magical astrological oracle. She goes blindly into a chart she's never seen before and decodes what is hidden in the stars. Only the celestial bodies are there to guide her. She has no idea who this person is. She has no idea where they were born. She has no idea what they've done. She doesn't even know their gender. She doesn't know nothing about them, okay? So that's the concept of this show, and we're all very excited. Me and the audience know who we are about to decode and who we are about to look at, but Meg doesn't know. So I'm very excited for this one, and I know everybody else is. Are you ready?
Yay. I'm excited. Yeah.
A life lived on the edge of fire. Lineage, fame, chaos, and charisma woven into one volatile soul. His path rises, falls, and rises again, like a star refusing to die out. Behind the headlines lies a deeper tale of inheritance, shadow work, and raw human vulnerability. What drives a spirit that burns this fiercely? Will Meg know who it is? We'll see what's hidden in the stars. So let's see what Meg gets here.
Okay, so I don't know who this is, Sunny.
Yay! Okay.
I can't. No, I don't think I've looked at this chart.
Okay, good.
Maybe I have. So, okay, what have we got going on? We've got a Virgo sun, moon in Sagittarius, Gemini rising. Okay, what strikes me right away about this chart is that this person has their sun conjunct Uranus and Pluto. Mm-hmm. So we've got a triple planetary conjunction in the fifth house. So also with Mercury and Leo. Was this person a performer or an artist or a creative of some sort?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a weird person?
Yes.
Is this David Byrne?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just thinking, okay,
David
who's
Byrne's
like
a Taurus.
What's that?
David Byrne is a Taurus.
David Byrne is a Taurus. Okay. So Gemini rising, wow, with the North Node conjunct the rising. So do they do anything that is writing, songwriting, playwriting, or do they have a really notable voice? Their voice is notable?
Well, if your eyes were closed and you heard their voice, you would know who it is. I think.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, so their voice is prominent.
I think so.
They're sexy?
Yeah. Well,
Mars?
A lot of people would think so. And yeah, never mind. I'm not going to say anything, but yeah.
Mars in Scorpio. Is this person eccentric?
Yeah.
Why are you smiling so hard?
I don't
know. Okay. Moon in Sagittarius. Do they like to party? Were they ever a partier?
Yep.
Do they still like to party?
I don't want to give any fucking clues. I'm not going to say anything.
Jupiter and Gemini. They've been going through a second Saturn return because they have Saturn in Pisces. So have they...
Why did you say that they were a partier? Their moon in Sagittarius, you said?
Moon in Sagittarius.
Okay.
So Saturn and Pisces. Are they still like a well-known person today or?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're Pluto and Virgo. So they're born in the 60s because we had that Pluto conjunct Uranus, 1966, 1965,
yeah,
1966?
65.
65. So they're, how old would they be? In their fifth, so 58?
They're 60.
Oh, they're 60.
Because 1965 was 60 years ago, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
To this 2025.
So they're 60.
Mhm.
So is this an actor?
Yes.
Actor. An
Yeah.
actor.
Yes.
It's a man. This is hard. There's a lot of, and sexy, Mars and Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
But they're, okay, Sun conjunct Uranus, and his sun, oh no, that's not on the IC. I was going to say his sun's conjunct the IC, but it's not. His chart ruler is Mercury because that rules his rising sign. So it's important to pay attention when we're looking at a chart to a person's chart ruler because that can have a really big influence. Mercury in Leo in the 4th house. So is he, does he come from
I'm going to kill you.
some sort of prominent family, or is he known for roles that has to do with which is kind of, that's really general.
Both,
is he
both.
Okay, so
kill you.
Why are you gonna kill me?
How the hell do you do? You're freaking me out.
What? I'm just reading it.
Also,
okay, wait.
House, the part of fortune in the 10th house is interesting too.
Ooh. Oh my God, he's gonna have Pluto on his midheaven in the next few years. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say anything.
Is this person a bad boy?
Yes.
This isn't Johnny Depp. Who the hell is this?
Oh, come on.
I'm
Gemini.
trying to think. This isn't Charlie Sheen, right? No,
yeah,
that's not.
It's Charlie Sheen.
What?
It's Charlie Sheen.
Oh my God, seriously?
Carlos Estevez.
Seriously? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he is kind of sexy.
Well, he's known for that.
Mars and Scorpio, he was like a sex addict, right?
Yeah.
Or something.
A sex addict, a drug addict.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, sorry to interrupt you, Sunny. That makes sense. He is like a superhuman. Because Sun conjunct Uranus and Pluto, that's really not normal in the 5th house of Leo. So that makes sense because I saw the Charlie Sheen documentary recently.
Oh, you did? I haven't seen it.
And you haven't seen it yet? Mm-hmm. And they talk about how he did so many drugs and different things that it doesn't make sense that he's alive.
Yeah, and he's been doing it since he was like young.
Oh,
and a lot of his friends have
died. Moon in Sagittarius. Okay.
And you never looked at his chart?
You know what? I did look at his chart, but I didn't remember that that's his chart.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that. Okay. Yeah. And I didn't even realize, he has Saturn and Pisces. So it's interesting that he's just come out of his Saturn return and he's having this whole revival. So Pluto on his, what did you say, midheaven? Midheaven,
that's going to bring some more secrets out.
More secrets out? Like, okay,
yeah,
not good.
In the next 5 years.
So it's not going to be good. Because I was thinking, like, what is he going to be like an up and coming again? Like, is he going to be really successful again?
Like, I think he will. Yeah, I actually think he could win an Oscar with Pluto in his 10th house.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like he's going to get some type of I think he's going to get a couple roles. I feel like he's going to get like a comedic role and he's also going to get like a serious role. He's going to start being in movies again. Yeah. Did you know that he was the highest paid actor on television ever?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's absolutely crazy.
I thought it was like Jennifer Aniston or something.
Yeah. I notice when it comes to the malefic transits, and this is from what I've personally learned through doing astrology in my own practice, not something I've heard from somebody else or read in a book, is if you are actually working on yourself and you're trying your best, they can actually help you and be really beneficial. And yes, there's going to be challenges with it, but you're not going to die or have your life over. So isn't it interesting? Second Saturn return, and he has been having this revival because he's gone to therapy, he's gone to rehab, two of his kids live with him again, he's amending his relationships. And I'm not saying he's an angel, I don't know Charlie Sheen, but it's just really interesting, very interesting. And I experienced last year Pluto conjunct my midheaven, so I survived that. And actually a lot of good came out of that.
Well, yeah.
There was some fucked up things, but some good too.
if you're like a really intense person and like you said, you're doing the work and you're doing introspection. And from what I hear when Charlie Sheen talks, like he does question things and he does do introspection and he doesn't
Yeah.
buy the official narrative, even though he's in
Right.
Hollywood. He asks the questions and he ponders what it means to be a human and what spirituality is. He does think about those things. And first of all, he's been through so much. He's been through so much death. He's been teetering on the edge of death his entire life with his Uranus and Pluto conjunct his sun. Like it's insane. So I think that, yeah, maybe Pluto is the bringer of great transformation. It can bring something like a huge blessing.
Yeah, for sure. And I was going to say something else and I had a
And no one's perfect. No one's perfect, by the way. And also people who alchemize really ugly things, like, you have to be involved, experience, or do something very disturbing or dark in order to, transcend that. So most of the time, it's like, it's a Scorpio thing. It's like you turn shit into gold. And if you're not, going down those dark paths, like you're not going to get the return from that. And I know it sounds stupid. I'm not saying if you kill someone, you're going to have something good happen to you. That's not what I mean, but it's just it's the magic of alchemy.
Right. Yeah. And I didn't.
Not everybody walks that path.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
I didn't know until I was listening to some podcasts because he's been all over the podcast scene lately on Bill Maher and different things. Yeah. That he actually was hardcore conspiracy theorist, like going back in the day and friends with Alex Jones, and even put on a festival in California and had Alex Jones as the top speaker.
Yeah, he's friends with Alex Jones. Isn't that funny?
So that's wild. But also kind of weird that Corey Feldman alleged that Charlie Sheen RAPED'd.
Corey Haim.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. Charlie Sheen would have been like 19 years old at that time or something, or like very young. And he could have been on a lot of drugs. He could have been somebody who experienced abuse. I don't know. Charlie Sheen hasn't talked publicly about that, so I'm not really sure.
He brings it up in the documentary.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, the producer says, so now we're going to talk about some things that are really uncomfortable for you. And there was 3 things. One was the Corey Haim allegation. 2 was that he gave AIDS to prostitutes. And 3 was something I forget.
So what does he say about the Corey Haim?
3 was that he has sex with men and women.
Okay, so what did he say about the Corey Haim thing?
He said it's total bullshit and he's really upset about it and he should have sued Corey Feldman right away. And I think he said like, fuck you to Corey Feldman.
Okay. And what did he say about the being bisexual?
He said, yeah, he got to a point where he said he started looking at the whole menu of what was available to him in sex work. And he said, I'll try that. I'll try some dudes.
Were they like Twinkie looking dudes?
I have no idea. He didn't give the details.
I can't picture him weighing with it.
But I think
yeah. And also he is a rising Gemini. Not saying that all Gemini risings are gay, but like Geminis and Sagittarius is definitely any mutable sign. Swings.
They can swing both ways. Not every single one, but they're open to it.
But a lot of the people
it's so true. Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Virgo. So true. Because it's about openness. Open. What?
Most serial killers have multiple mutable signs too.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So
okay. Well, he says it's bullshit. Who knows? He could have been on drugs and touched Corey Haim inappropriately. I don't know. I wasn't there. So
it's weird because Corey Feldman does speak out on things that are true, but also, and this could be my judgmental Scorpio side, he's kind of delusional a little bit, Corey Feldman.
Oh yeah, we should look at his chart. Is he a Pisces? No, he's a Cancer.
I don't know what he is, but I think everyone should express themselves and be whatever they want to be. But just, with his music career, it's just kind of
really bad.
Cringe a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he thinks that he's fucking Michael Jackson or something.
I know.
and it's like, you're not.
Um,
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about and you've never seen Corey Feldman's music, just go look up, what was that song, Sunny?
Oh, I don't know.
Millennium, Ascension, Millennium. Just look up his music, you guys.
I don't remember. He
So
also
I'm not saying Corey Feldman is a bad person. I'm not saying that Charlie Sheen didn't RAP the other guy, but it's just weird. That guy's dead now. They're all strange. So who knows?
Corey Feldman has Neptune conjunct Jupiter, so it's interesting. He's making like a career out of lies, maybe, perhaps. I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. Neptune conjunct Jupiter. Michael Jackson had that as well in his 8th house.
Oh. It's in his 4th house. Okay. Well, that was 2 different Virgos with some serious issues. Who doesn't have issues? But yeah, those are 2 very extreme Virgos, which is interesting because you don't think on the surface level, you don't think that a Virgo is gonna, I don't know, have so much intensity and interesting things going on.
Oh yeah, Virgos are
nuts.
They're nuts, dude. Oh yeah, they don't look like it right away.
No.
Oh yeah. And I'm nuts too.
True.
I'm a Scorpio. So
it's true. Yeah. A lot of the Virgos that I met personally have a lot of things going on beneath the surface, a lot of things boiling under the surface.
Boiling.
In a pretty package, in a perfectly clean package.
They all look good. They all look really good.
Yeah.
Nice little clean package.
Well, there you have it. Meg found out what was hidden in the stars, and she did a very good job. I learned a lot about astrology, and it confirmed a lot of suspicions that I had and maybe that you had as well. And thank you for watching. Meg, good job.
Thank you, Sunny. You always come with the goods. Very fun.
All right. We'll see you on the next episode of Hidden in the Stars.
Bye.
Explosive awakening happening, and we're just little ripples on the surface.
Wow, that's so exciting to hear, and if it's happening on that level, hopefully it's happening domestically and globally.
Well, it was your courage 3.5 years ago going public for 9/11 Truth that I clearly have tracked and chronicled as a trigger point, because people really resonated with the courage. They knew you were intensely private. And I'm not trying to sit here and, heap worshipful support on you, but we do need to start respecting and appreciating courage again. Charlie, why did you go public for 9/11 Truth? I mean, we know you questioned the official story, but why did you take the plunge when so many other A-listers I've talked to know the truth but are scared?
I couldn't sit back and pretend like everything was okay and it didn't matter. It was because I was looking at how the state of the world was developing and how these evil bastards were ruining the entire planet and all of humanity with their evil agenda. And I couldn't sit back. And I think we spoke about this before. I first came out on the 1-year anniversary of the war. And so it wasn't just a random day. It was a very specific time to remind people, hey, wait a minute. Let's take a look back. Let's look at the reason we're there. And, and the reason we have plans to continue through the entire region, So it was just one of those things where I couldn't not do something. I had to come forward,
Well, we appreciate it, and it's another example of standing up, doing the right thing, in the end having a huge effect.
All right, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed what Meg discovered, and if you have any other questions...
I need to clean the fucking stuff off my teeth.
Did I say hidden within the stars again?
I can't remember. I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time.
Oh my god, do we need to redo this? I keep saying hidden within the stars.
Hidden in
in the
stars.
stars for folks.
Yeah, let's maybe start it again.
Oh, okay. From the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut. Big major cut and editing.
Mercury.
Cut everything out before this. It's all gone. It's all dead. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.